Guys, I'm in the middle of a 10x spin, $20 spin and go. This is my second game after our $500 25x spin and go win. So we played a long time without getting big spins, and they seem to be coming out of nowhere. So just before that 25x game on the same video, we had a 10x game, and now we have another 10x. So we're only 3 hands into it. I wasn't planning to record, but I have another big spin, so figured I'd record it. Here, my mic's beside me here. Hopefully the audio is a little better for you guys. Okay, in case you didn't hear that, we're in a 10x spin, $20 spin and go. Winner gets $200, and second and third get nothing. So we're just gonna check this back. We're probably good here. Nice. If you don't know what spin and goes are for some reason, how it works is 3 people put in $20 for the $20 limit or any limit, and 80% of the time or so you're going to play for only double your money. So the site would be making a whole buy-in. Well, actually what they make is a little bit of your buy-in, and the rest goes into a progressive jackpot, and over time it builds up, and then eventually sometimes you get big spins. So this one here is for 10 times our money. Oh, that's borderline. I'm not going to call that though. You can win all the way up to $200,000 for this stake. For the $100 ones, you can win all the way up to $1 million. So it's like winning a jackpot, though. The odds of doing it are, I think it literally is 1 out of 1,000,000. They show you on the website, so the odds to getting the spins are rare. But the 10x ones, I don't know, out of my close to 7,000 games at all the stakes I've played, I probably have around 8 to 10 of these out of 7,000 games, I would say. Very close to it. So they don't happen too often, but you do get them. Here's a great spot for us to squeeze here. Small blind shouldn't be strong. He would have raised. So I'm only worried about the original raiser, because this guy would have went all in with him being short stack, so we just get to steal that there. And if they would have reshoved there with our stacks, we would have just got it in. But I was pretty confident picking up that money that was in the pot. Okay, we are heads up, baby. We're short stacked. We're down 2 to 1. We're playing a newbie player though, so we should have the skill advantage or the experience. I'm just going to check raise him. Too much of a scary board to mess around with, so let's go do that. Okay, we did block the jack queen. I think I now have to just get it all in, and hopefully he didn't catch a jack. We still had some outs if he did, but I can't let him float there in that spot. Where is he from here? Sweden. So like you guys probably saw if you did see my last video on 25x, on big spins I like to try to put in as much pressure as I can. People are going to bluff less, especially against newbie players. I just really want to put on as much pressure. You do punt them off at times. You can look stupid, but in general your approach should be pure aggression on these. It's a hyper turbo. You can't sit back, and if you know people are tightening up. Now his stats here are actually pretty aggressive for this kind of spin. I would have raised them hard there. And if I do get a really big hand, I'll actually probably do the opposite and try to induce him and try to trap him. Horrible flop. He's been donking out a lot though. So if he donks out here, queen high is probably good enough. I have to float here. Oh, not like that. Okay, here. So these are one of the spots I usually would jam, but we have such a skill advantage. I don't think I just want to do a flip with him. Not yet. That's a little scary here. That I'm calling. There we go. So if you have a flush, good for you, sir. Let's try to make some money here. Nice. I don't even know if he had an ace. I really don't. 8-5. So this guy's really weak. So now that we know that, so he's actually not playing tight then. So that's good to know. He's just a really loose player. So he limped in with 8-5 offsuit. So you want to know his limping ranges. Try to remember the hands. It's a short period, but try to know what his hands are limping. Now, if I see him limping with, a couple times with shit hands, then I can just start raising his limps. If he's going to only raise when he has the goods, then we'll start trying to punish him for it. I don't think he's going to trap with how aggressive he is. So right here, if he limps, we'll do what I'm saying. So there's no point of raising his raises though. Not with shit hands. So he's c-betting 100% of the time. So that's also good too. So if we have a good draw, we can raise him on a draw. Try to get some fold equity. We're not getting much hands, but it's still lots of poker. I am going to defend the 8-4, especially if you know you're going to flop the flush. Okay, he c-bets. This is usually when he's been weak, when he's c-betting low, but I don't want to scare him away. Yeah, I have to get some money in the pot here. Can't let him just float for a higher flush. Okay, we do take it down. So he could be just using aggression too because he's had the chip lead. We're just going to throw a small continuation bet. Good enough against a player like this. If you do a big one or small one, he's only going to call if he hits. He's not going to float too often. So we could play pretty standard here for against this guy. So here actually I might even just check it. Try to let him catch up a bit. He's been stabbing at it. Yeah, we're just going to do this. I think we got him here. If he's got the flush, good for you. But I think we got him. 9-8, baby. Set up the trap. Now we just got to close it. Queen 3. Wow, we're supposed to call here. Yeah, we got to call. We're too strong. Oh gosh, and we got it, baby. Guys, from winning a 25x, I've played only one game since then, and then we hit a 10x. Talk about running hot. I'll show you the bankroll. Yearly goal was to get to 10 grand. We are now at 2,700. We are on fire, baby. 3,000's coming soon. Hope you liked it. Peace out.